everyone, welcome to CD Review. My name is Molly and today I am at Universal Studios in Universal Orlando Resort. Honestly, I can't believe I'm here. This is absolutely amazing. So if you're kind of wondering what's going on, why I'm here, why Paul isn't here, why we've got separate content, I'm actually living and working in Florida for this summer. So I'm actually working in Volcano Bay. I'm doing a Universal work and travel program, so I'm very lucky and fortunate that I get to spend a lot of time in these parks. So I thought I would do a vlog and show you. So at the moment in this park there are a lot of things going on. There are a lot of new shows that we haven't seen and a lot of kind of new updates, especially with Rockit. Loads of things going on. They've got the mega movie parade and the CineSational show in the evening, so we're gonna have a day together, go around, check out all the new things. So let's go. So I have just made it into the park and I'm walking down the main kind of area. It is very hot today. Also, this is my first time vlogging solo, so just kind of bear with me. But I think right now I'm going to head on to Rockit. I'm going to check out some single rider queues. That's definitely something I can take advantage of today, being here on my own. So we're going to see how long we actually wait. I'm unsure what the wait time is at the moment for that, but I mean, shouldn't be too long, fingers crossed. But yeah, definitely this trip I've been trying to make the most of getting on to Rockit because it is actually closing on the 17th of August. So I hope to be here on the last day of its operation, just kind of capturing the atmosphere and getting my rides on it. Unfortunately, I cannot take you on any of the rides here because they do have a kind of strict policy when it comes to filming on rides and putting your things in lockers. But yeah, I'm going to head over to Rockit and I will let you know how long I wait. Never mind with Rockit, it's currently delayed, so I'm going to save that for later. I am actually going to head to the Mummy because no visit to Universal is complete without the Mummy, in my opinion. It's one of my favourite coasters here. In fact, I think it is my favourite coaster in this park. Absolutely love it. I've got on it a fair few times. So, on to the Mummy. But first, I want to show you something potentially exciting. So, I mentioned earlier that Rockit's last day for riding is on the 17th of August, and there has been some construction going on at the moment. So there's these kind of things around here at the moment, which is quite interesting, next to the firehouse. I don't know, it's giving me maybe Ghostbusters vibe. I think that would be cool if it was replaced with a Ghostbusters coaster. I mean, maybe, who knows. But there have been lots and lots of construction. Even when you're on Rockit, you can definitely see they've started to do some groundwork. So that is pretty exciting. But now we head to the Mummy. So I have just come off the Mummy. I actually had two near enough back-to-back rides. I went in the single rider queue, so definitely making the most of them. First go, I literally walked on and had the front row, and then second time there was 3 people on in front of me, but we literally all went on together. And now the queue's up to 30 minutes. So really making the most of them. So that is definitely an advantage about coming to a park on your own, especially in the summer. It's boiling hot, it's busy, but it was great to get on those queues. I've seen that Rockit is now operating, and it says it's only about a 10-minute wait, so I am going to head over and go on there. So let's go. I've just had a go on Rockit, went in the single rider queue, and I think I waited maybe 6 minutes, not even that. My song of choice was Waterloo by ABBA. I absolutely love that song. And it was an alright ride. I mean, I've definitely had smoother rides this trip. That was extremely rough, and it really does throw you out your seat at some points. I'm kind of glad they're getting rid of it. But to me, it is quite an iconic ride when I come here and choose a song, and it's always a fun kind of feature that you don't really get on many coasters. I mean, what song can you what roller coaster can you go on and choose a song? excuse the way I look throughout this because it is absolutely sweating. It's 32 degrees, it's humid. Oh, Florida summers do not mess around. So now I'm going to head, I think, to Diagon Alley. I'm going to try and go single rider on Gringotts, and I think I'm going to have a little mooch down Diagon Alley, and I think I'm going to treat myself to a butterbeer soft serve ice cream because I haven't tried one of those yet and I've been seeing it everywhere, so I really want to try it. So let's go to Diagon Alley. So whilst I was on my way to Diagon Alley, the Beat Builders actually came out, and I haven't actually seen that show since I've been here, so it was nice to see that, like the full thing. They're really great, really good atmosphere, good vibes down there. I just had a go on Gringotts and I waited maybe about 10 minutes in single rider, and I've just come out into Diagon Alley. I'm actually sat on these steps right now. I had an ice cream, had a butterbeer ice cream. I've just been chilling out, doing a bit of people watching, relaxing. It's nice and shaded here, which is good because it is very hot, although it does look like it is going to rain, which isn't fun. But Studios is the best part to go to, I think, if it is raining. So I'm going to have a little look around here, carry on looking around the shops, and take you along with me. I have about maybe 40 minutes until the mega movie parade starts, and that's something I definitely want to see because I have not seen it yet, and some of the floats do look amazing. But right now I'm just kind of heading around the lagoon, kind of by Men in Black. I'm gonna go past the Simpsons and kind of check out the Dreamworks Land because that was an area that last time we came to visit we didn't get to experience because they were doing some construction things and reimagining kind of that area. So I'm gonna head over there. Exploring the Dreamworks Land, and I actually really like it. It was, I think from what I remember, like Barney and Woody the Woodpecker, but they redid the coaster, so it's a roller coaster, and I'm still yet to go on it, and I kind of want to. They have Kung Fu Panda, they have Trolls, Shrek, and it's just a nice area. They do have a show, which I am hoping to see at some point. Probably won't get around to it today, but if I do see it, I'll definitely update you guys, tell you what it's like. So I was in the queue for roller coaster, and there was a weather delay, so unfortunately I'm not able to get that. But now I'm heading to the mega movie parade. Really looking forward to seeing this. It's literally about to start in like 5 minutes, so actually maybe it's a good thing that I wasn't able to get on the roller coaster, but I'll definitely try that later on. So now I'm just heading over there. I can't wait for this parade. The floats look pretty awesome, so I'm gonna head over and grab my spot. Just as I was walking down, there was an announcement on the tannoy that because of weather, it's cancelled today, and I'm absolutely gutted because I really did want to see that. But I'm lucky enough that this is not my only day here. I can always come and see it, so I am very lucky that I still get to see it at some point. The weather, although it's not raining, There is lightning and thunder in the area, so obviously they have to close the attractions when it's within a certain distance, so completely understandable. But now I need to figure out what to do.
A few moments later.
Not all hope is lost. I am heading back to Dreamworks Land and I'm going to check out the Dreamworks celebration show. I think it is definitely geared towards families and children, but I mean, I love a good Dreamworks film. I love a bit of Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon, all those fun things. So I think it'll be a nice watch, and it is on my list to watch. And it wasn't here obviously when I did my last visit, so hopefully I can take you along for that one.
Are you Princess Fiona?
No. Just finished the Dreamworks show. It was really cute, really enjoyed it. It was a nice family show. There was a bit of a storyline to it rather than just the characters kind of coming out. But it was a nice, wholesome family show. Definitely would recommend, especially if it is hot. It's very nice and cool and aircon in there, and also if it is rubbish weather, it kind of gets you out of the rain as well. Now I'm going to head down into the Hollywood section of the park, and I am going to show you guys the Back to the Future thing that they have got for the 40th anniversary of that film being released. I know they have like a little diner with some like exclusive milkshakes, so we're going to try one of those together. So the pharmacy here is actually been decked out for the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future. They have some decors on the wall and they have some exclusive milkshakes, so let's go. I just had my milkshake and it was so good. It was absolutely massive. Had 2 scoops of chocolate ice cream, marshmallow cream, chocolate on top. It was just insane, but it was very good. And now I'm going to head into somewhere which I've wanted to look for a very long time. Is the Wicked store pop-up thing that they have here at the moment. I'm unsure how long this is going to go on for, but I'm going to check out and go in here. I do really love the Wicked film, so let's go have a look. Just come out of the Wicked store. It was actually more of an experience than a store. There was lots of things in there, lots of merch, lots of costumes, lots of like behind the scenes videos, and they're playing all the songs. Honestly, I just want to go and watch the film now. But I really enjoyed it. It was so nice in there. You can definitely spend a good amount of time in there. They're also doing some meet and greets with Alphabet and Glinda if you wanted to. I feel like I would be a little bit too awkward for that, so I definitely skipped that. But now I'm going to head on one of my favourite rides in this park, which is E.T. I haven't been on it today, so I'm definitely going to go check that out. I think it's around like a 25-minute wait, and it doesn't have single rider, so I didn't want to wait too long in that queue. So let's go on E.T. Woo! Here it is, time for one of the most iconic rides in this entire park, E.T. Adventure. It opened with the park and I'm so glad it's still around, so let's go get on it. Alright, so I went on E.T. and he actually said my name at the end, which is crazy because the past few times I've been on it and the like animatronic at the end hasn't been working and he hasn't been saying anyone's names, but he actually said my name, so that was fun. Now I'm going to go on the roller coaster, I think, because I haven't done it. Well, technically I have done it when it was the Woody Woodpecker one, but I'm going to count this as a new cred. I think it's like a 25-minute wait, but I'm just going to stick it out anyway because I want to go on it. So here we go. I have just done a roller coaster, and actually that was quite cute. I mean, was it worth the near enough 30-minute wait? Probably not. But I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was nice to do something that I've wanted to tick off for a little while. I kind of want to tick off everything in all the parks whilst I'm here, especially because I'm here for such a long time. I'm like definitely able to do that, so I'm very grateful for that. So wanted to go on there. Might go on it again at some point this trip. It was quite rough actually, but yeah, I mean, you did only get one lap round, which to be honest, I could have felt that 2 probably could have been more beneficial because it is quite a short layout. I have a few hours now until the CineSational show, which I'm going to show you guys. But until then, I think I'm going to go have some time off camera, get some rewrites done, and then I will catch up with you when it's time for CineSational. So I have had a great day in the park today. I've managed to get on some re-rides and just enjoy the atmosphere of being in the park. And I managed to get on Dreamworks again and the Mummy, but now I am about to head and find a spot for the brand new show for the summer, which is CineSational. It is an absolutely great show. I have seen it before, but I'm going to go pick a spot and then I'm going to show you guys some highlights from the show.
It's incredible how a few simple notes, strung together in just the right key and tempo, can inspire the imagination, taking us back in time.
So I hope you enjoyed those highlight clips from the CineSational show. Unfortunately, I feel like I didn't get an amazing viewing spot, but I do hope I got some great clips for you guys. I absolutely do love that show, and it's amazing. I actually saw the drones this time. Previously when I've seen it, it's been too windy to get drones up, and I just think they make a great addition to the show. So that was everything for my day here at Universal Studios. I'm ending the vlog right where I started it, right at the front entrance. Probably one of my favorite views here at the resort. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I got on so many rides and I did so many things, although it was a shame that I didn't get to see the mega movie parade, but I mean, I'm very lucky that I do get to spend a lot of time here over the next few months, so I'm able to check that out at some point, and I'll definitely show you guys. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe. I have tons of Universal and Florida content coming, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. I feel like I'm rambling now, so I'm just gonna go, and yeah, see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.